Okay.
So, okay, welcome back. We probably have a little bit of internet issues. Anyway, so let's continue our visiting. Uh, as I can see, we got the ceramic urinals here, and we just equip them with the different water flash system, like the very traditional machinery ones. Some people might be still, used to those kind of press buttons, but we also improve the flash system with the sensors for some particular models. Like this one, if you can see, I just put in my hand here. It's just a sensor and start to flash itself. Okay, see, it's very convenient. And over here, we even get a very shining freestanding wash basin here, equipped with our faucet. And next, I'm gonna spend some time to talk about our ceramic toilet product, which is our main line over here. So if you follow my camera here, as you can see in our showroom, basically we just try to show every uh, product we have in the bathroom. So whatever you're looking for, your bathroom, you're very easy to find here. So here we are. We come to the very specific models here. And I will take one as an example here. As you can see, first of all, our ceramic toilet just made with several major parts here. First one is the water tank here, and we contain with the flush system in it. And the second one is our seat and cover here, and the most important one is the whole ceramic base here. So let's just check out one by one. First of all, I'd like to show you what our seat and cover like. As you can see, it's very thin. That's the first thing you can tell, right? And this even is just as thin as the paper, but still it have a very strong ability to hold a very big weight. So next, I'm gonna standing on this seat and cover to show you how strong it is. See? Sorry, it's maybe a little shaky because we just put the product here, not a very fixing. So even I can just stand, just jump a little bit. See? What about this one? Okay. So as you can see, even it's very thin, but you can even hold. Maybe my personal weight is like 65 kilogram. So it's like usually it can hold like two persons stand on it. So it's good enough to deal in the everyday life progress. And next is another special thing that I'd like to share with you guys about the seat and cover. It's very easy to assemble. If you, I need the camera close here. If you can follow my actions here, there's two buttons at the bottom of the seat and cover. You just simply push it and lift out. I just take it out. And the whole seat and cover is quite light. For me, I can just hold it by one hand. So, as you can see over here, the whole surface, it just right down your eyes, right? So whenever you want to clean up, you're not gonna miss a corner of it. So that's the convenience with Beautiful You, to remain the ceramic product clean everywhere. So once you finish the job, you just tug it and bunk it in. It's very easy. It's very easy. Even the kid can do it for you. So,
Travis, can you do it again? I think maybe some audience, they didn't watch it very
okay,
carefully.
maybe let's try another model.
Okay, that's
The
perfect.
ideas remain the same. It's button, lift up, and take it out. So as you can see, the button is quite different from the last one, but it works the same. See?
Yes.
See? So the same way, you put in the back and target the hole down there, and it just lock in. All right. So next, when we just finished our job, what do you do next? You want to just close the seat and cover, right? So let's go find out how that they perform with our seat and cover. We just do a little flip here. See? It's what we call a soft closing. 100% without any special sound and a louder sound created to disturb your feelings. What about this one? See? So whenever you finish your job, you just do a little move here and just turn back and go and leave. You don't need to worry about it gonna make some annoying sounds or just stuck there. And none of that will happen with our soft closing functions. Okay, so that's basically what's special about our seat and cover part. Next, we're gonna move to our flash system over here. First of all, I'd like to introduce the little logo here. If the camera can catch it. Okay, I bet some of the customers can recognize that very well. Because Gibrate is like a star company in the sanitary ware industry. Almost, I bet the European people are quite familiar with this logo because it represents the great quality and it set a very high standard of the quality level. So considering it's a very strong quality insurance, that's why our orange work with Gibrate flash system. So according to the pure research and the test, our open and closed buttons can work like 500,000 times, which literally literally last more than 10 years without any problems. See? It's very clear sound. Okay, I'm gonna put it back. And then next, I want to share more special designs about our ceramic toilet. It's it's our rimless design here. So what is rimless anyway? People might be questioning about these professional terms. Actually, rimless is very simple and easy. If you see over here, compared to the very traditional and older generation ceramic toilet, you might not probably found this shape over here. See, I'm gonna lead you from the very old models here. Okay, if you follow the camera, you will see a very. This is what a ceramic toilet look like, right? In people's mind, we got these tunnels here, and try to keep all the water inside of it whenever we, you know, try to do the flush, right? It's a very common model, shell like this. So the problem is if you just hold a brush like me doing here, try to clean up the whole area, the whole surface of the toilet. It's gonna be very hard because as you can see, this little tunnel, it just have it just has many different hiding spots, and it's really hard reaching. You don't even know after a very hard job. You don't even know if it's clean has been clean or not, because some of the part you cannot even see it, right? So that's the very exhaustive part. So what about the rimless ones? You just got basically got every place right down your eyes. So whenever you brush reach, your eyes can just follow it and check out how the job has been done. So it's very easy. It's very easy. A little very small move, but just to make a very big difference. And what's really special about it is not just the cleaning. We try, we have done like 1,000 of times to 1,000 times of test to make sure all the water flash, like the water come out like these two holes, and try to maintain the water inside of this ceramic toilet. So it's like we just remove the edge of this part, but actually we done more than that to deliver this, you know, extraordinary product to you. So, and people would wonder, especially me. I don't know if any of you like me, just take the ceramic toilet as a special items, partners even, because it's really important in our everyday life. I don't know how do you guys think about it, but to me, it's more like a very close friend. Every morning, first thing after I wake up, I would just go to my bathroom and sit on my toilet and do this pooping job to get out all the waste in my bodies. Cause like a couple years ago, maybe I read an article that explain how the human body works during our sleepings. After like 7 and 8 hours of sleeping in the night, and when you wake up in the morning, actually the body just accumulate a lot of dirt and waste inside of your body. So that would be great for the first thing to do is just run for your bathroom and sit on the toilet to get out all the dirty part in your body. So that's almost become one of my life habits. So ceramic toilets always mean a lot to me. I bet some of you feel the same, exactly the same as I do. And so, despite all the seat cover and the rimless design and the long-lived flash system made by Ghibli, what else? What else do we orange got? So let's continue on the journey and find out. Here in our showroom, we even have a promote example here, which you can completely check out what's the inside of the ceramic look like. See? So to favor and support our like high quality Ghibli flash system and with a very strong performance, we also just have this full glazed surface. You know, even the water is very strong and flash out everywhere. It looks very good. But you know what? With a very back surface, some of the stains they just remain on the surface. None of us want to see that, right? So we just do whatever we can and stay with the very latest technology to create a very smooth and special surface to ensure none of the stains was left on the surface. So from the surface and down and along all the way to the pipe, the whole pipe here, we just made it like full glaze everywhere. So it just built this consistency of smoothness, not just one part, but the whole process. So whenever you just push the flash buttons, the water come out, it just swept away all the waste here, and nothing's gonna stop that. Okay. And another thing special about our toilet is you see this little pipe over here. We just try our best to build like 15 diameters here. It's way larger and better than other products in the market. They usually just do it like 40 and 45 the max, but we orange just to make the excellence. Always just to strive for the excellence. That's why we want to do the 40 or 50. So basically we understand the larger, the better. You're going to say goodbye to the stock of the ceramic toilet in your bathroom. It's never going to happen. Okay, so finally, the most important part. So without further ado, we're gonna do a water test to check out everything I just introduced before. Okay, so please follow my camera. And also, just different from before the ceramic toilet before. We also got the wall hand toilet models here. You see, and we got the wall hand smart toilet as well. So let's just check this one first. It's just one piece Rimless ceramic toilet. That's just to push the button to check out the water flash performance. So follow the camera, you can see the water just covered everywhere of the surface. So I'm gonna do it again. So if you look really closely, see everywhere. So which means whatever the waste is gonna stick on some place of any place of this surface, the water just flash them out by these special designs. Okay, and as you can see, even with our rimless design, some people might concern that okay, we got no edge here, there's no tunnel, maybe the water just stick it out and just make my bathroom all wet. So with the test I just did, you see, none of that concerns is valid. As you can find out, even on this part, we got no water left. See, that's another amazing part about our rimless design. So, what about this? Let's move to next model. We got a more hand toilet here. Let's find out it's water flash. Okay, as you can hear, the sound is very strong. See, the same design. Not just the side two holes here. The water just come out, follow the path to cover everywhere on the corners, and also got a three extra hole here. The water just spring and formed like a round circle to basically cover every place, every spot of this area. So whether you just do a little pee or poo poo, no matter what kind of waste you create, our flash system is gonna take care of them 100% completely. And as you can see, and with this special online Canton Fair event, and we always also concerned about our customers or the people living around the world, their healthy and with healthy conditions and their safeties. So in order to support our distributors and business partners all around the world, we came out with this very special promotional discount. We our top management even just designed a very particular support for our ceramic categories. As we decided to put our half of our stock in the warehouse into a special price to support any of you might get the project business. Okay, I personally think those kind of price and support will favor your future sales in your local market, and also we are all suffering from this unexpected coronavirus pandemic. But together, I think with the strong support we Orange provided, I think we can make it through together to embrace a brighter future. So as I mentioned before, the special discount support and also the massive stock ceramic toilet for the project only. I bet many of you will be very interested in those kind of models, especially after this pandemic. All the everything is gonna be get back in normal, and how are you gonna move the market, right? So the better price and the better product is gonna combine together to help you to build an advantage in your local market. So if you want more details about our discount or the special support on some models for the project business, please contact our sales, and we're more than willing to give you more information and support your business after these special situations. Okay, so that's basically everything for today. It's Travis here. See you next time. Okay 了。
这个有成功了吗？
OK 了，那行。
你赶紧看一下，你点开那个链接，看看能不能观看到视频。Helen。